driving to Mauna Kea right now, which is a big volcano on the other side of the island. Earlier today we went to Huna'u Park. Right?
Nailed it.
Hey, what's the state fish of Hawaii? So we're going to Mauna Kea. We rented a 4Runner to get up there because apparently you have to have 4-wheel drive. And why are we going up there? Pretty cool.
Yeah, 13,802 feet.
Alright, so it's really high and it's really pretty and it's a volcano.
See them?
And we might see some stars, maybe, if we can get through the clouds. Apparently there's a bunch of ice that actually has been melting off of this. We've been waiting for the ice to melt so that we can actually go up here. And today they just cleared it so we can actually go up. Yay! We got to the top of the, well, actually we just got to the Mauna Kea Visitor Center. And then there's like another 40 minutes to the top of Mauna Kea. Unfortunately, they closed the road again. So it was closed, well, they opened it this morning and then they just closed it.
Right before we got here.
Right before we got here. So, looks like we're not going to be able to go to the top of the mountain today. But we just climbed to the top of the Cinder Cone, which is right next to the visitor center, and it's a pretty good view.
Yeah, 9,600 feet up.
9,600 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's a little chilly for Hawaii, so we got our warm clothes on. So, we were on the big Cinder Cone, and we decided to climb up this other bigger Cinder Cone, and there's no path, so it's just straight up, and it's a lot bigger than what it looked like from a ways away. So, we're practically bear crawling up this Cinder Cone, trying to make it to the sunset, which I think is already over. But good views. Even better workout. We'll see. Tyler says, "How are you talking?" So the altitude is actually pretty high up here. There's signs warning about altitude sickness, so we thought it was a good idea to get like a really good workout up here, climbing a really steep mountain thingy. We are almost here. We made it! We made it to the top of this Cinder Cone. And none of us have altitude sickness yet. And it was a great workout.
Yeah.
And we made it in time for the sunset.
And rain.
And rain. Yes.
It's beautiful though.
It is. How do you feel making it to the top?
Back muscles are a little tight, thigh muscles are tight. I am very proud for going. I mean, I wish we would have
From there?
Steps. Yeah, our distance.
And up here. So from here, we can see all the little cinder cones off in the distance. I don't know if you can see them very well. all over, under the clouds. So we thought the sun set. We thought we like watched it set and everything. But it was like some weird mirage off the ocean because now we have the actual sun out here. So that was weird. But we're just in time for the sunset again. And this one is a lot prettier too. So now we're basically skating down the mountain. We are climbing up Mauna Kea again, hoping that it will actually be open this time. And if not, we'll just go back down, I guess. But we've got the car till 2 p.m., so we figured we'd give it another shot. We'll find out in about 20 minutes. Well, we've arrived to the visitor center again, and it looks like the road is still closed. Even though it's a really pretty, super clear, nice sunny day, so I'm not sure why it's still closed. The road just opened, so we're gonna see if we can make it to the top. Alright, the ranger just checked out our car, made sure we were good to go, and we are on our way. Finally made it to the top of Mauna Kea. So they let us go through. It is really bright up here because there's a lot of snow reflecting the light back. There's a whole bunch of observatories here. But the coolest thing is that there's snow in Hawaii. We're gonna go play in the snow in Hawaii.
It's super bright.
It's really bright.
No fair. Filming.
Now, we really came up here to get some fresh Hawaiian shaved ice. Everywhere we go, the shaved ice places are closed. So, we came up here, finally opened up. Now we have some fresh Hawaiian shaved ice.
I don't know about fresh.
You want some?
Nope. I'm good.
Let's go. Good. We finally got some shaved ice.
Not good. That's
Okay.
fresh Hawaiian snow right there. Cold. Down the shirt.
What you doing there?
I'm making a snow girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you gonna? Whoa, she's very she's some very prominent assets there.
What, her arms? I'm just making snow people in Hawaii, okay?
So we finally made it to the top of Mauna Kea, 14,500 some odd feet, and you definitely feel it. Like, just walking is very difficult, and there's snow everywhere, so that's cool. It's like 40 degrees now, and it's 80 degrees down below. It gets below freezing pretty much every day here. But after 2 tries and waiting for the weather to clear up enough for us to come up here, we finally made it. And it's really pretty above the clouds on every side, and you can walk around and see the observatories. It's pretty cool.